Well, it's a total tie between Litecoin and Dash, so you gave me no choice but to go into the previous week and see that in fact Litecoin is the leader of this pack. So who am I to judge? No one. Let's go into the charts of LTC. Thank you for still being a part of this video and not clicking away. If you're holding Litecoin, then you won't regret it, because we are doing technical analysis versus dollar on a daily chart. Now, what's there to discuss? Well, if you are holding Litecoin, then you'll notice something inside of this move. Yeah, many got excited. My job is now to see, is this excitement backed up by real momentum, or are we doing some kind of a fake out? Now, I decided to go with this narrative of this trend line. It could go the other way, but what I like to do is use those bodies of the candles to determine that line of resistance. As you can see, we used that point from December, that point from January, that point from February, and now we're in March. So what is happening? What is this? Maybe something that will change the game, the narrative of Litecoin for the future, and maybe a fake out. We are still not in an easy living land. Remember that. I know many exciting stuff happening in the last few days, weeks, but still, I must say, for Litecoin and any other coin, there is still a possibility of bearish narrative. Because as you can see, we just broke with yesterday's candle this downsloping line of resistance, but are now retracing. The thing is, there is still danger of price to go back below this trend line. As long as I'm concerned, this is a nice retest, but still not a convincing one. You see, yes, definitely some recovery phases are happening in the altcoins, but in my opinion, this is not yet that altcoin season that you are waiting for. We still need to go through the limbo and purging period before a big move, that explosion to the upside. I think that now that we have done this move from the beginning of March until now, that we need some resting time. Will it be above this trend line or below? We'll see. For now, no one can say for sure. Maybe the path of Litecoin is now including one more move to the upper sides, then a big retest of this trend line, and that altcoin kaboom that you've all been waiting for. Listen, would I buy Litecoin right now at this moment? Me personally, no. Just by the mere fact that we had this run from the beginning of March. If you think logically, the price really needs to rest. Will it be this case? Will it be this case or some variation of it? We don't know yet, but let the price rest. And if the price decides to retest and retrace the levels right now below, what are those? And I'm presenting you 34 exponential moving average to give you that answer. Now 34, that is taking approximately 1 month of price action, is now standing at $113. So pullback from 123 to 113 is absolutely normal. This is, as I said, the one that is taking 1 month of price action, and I will take into account that this is kind of a short-term one. Because as we kissed right here in January the price and made a kaboom to the downside, maybe we will retest this EMA as a support and then continue some move to the higher grounds. This is talking short term. Things are changing in a positive direction, absolutely. Here in the middle of March we broke that 34 and we are now above it. That is a bullish and positive sign. But I always want to keep you in check with the long-term picture. And this is what I was talking about. This is 89 exponential moving average, approximately 3 months, so much more significant than 34. We just decided to fight this level. You can see that the price tried to get above it but fell below it. So this could be a start of a bigger retracement of that move. As I said, something like this is still absolutely in the cards. So yes, as I said, in the short terms, bullish things are happening, but in the long term, we need to show more strength. That's why my process of thinking is that a little retracement could be coming, where we could be spent some time and then break the short-term one and the long-term one. That would be, for me, the optimum scenario. Are we bullish? In the short term, yes, but in the long term, still stay on the ground. But were we on the ground when we made our previous video on Litecoin? It has passed months and months. Well, I don't remember. Keep me in check and watch this video. I'm thanking you for that, and I'll see you in that one.